Another production.
Finally! What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Shabazz, and welcome to episode 13 of the ShabazzTV Show. I'm the host, the one, sometimes the only. I get a little lonely sometimes. Shabazz, you feel me? What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are doing well. First of all, before I bring the guests on for today, my day's been mad hectic. Getting home, I had a train delay, and then the bus took forever. I didn't get home till like 6:50. So I'm like, damn, I gotta get my show ready. So I had to rush everything, but I'm good. For me, I got my water. Stay hydrated, folks. Hold on. Yeah, you see me? Word. But for me, Natty Babs is not on the episode this week. I had to give myself a little break. You feel me? But I got something just as good as Natty Babs. I got some wave gods on the scene, man. As you guys know, if you're a longtime viewer of Shabazz TV, I am a member of a fraternity, Lambda Sigma Upsilon Latino Fraternity Incorporated. You feel me? We wavy, baby. Come on. That's right. So I got 4 brothers from all over. Feel me? Some of them you might recognize from my Saturday Fortnite streams. Where tune in Saturdays, 10:30, on YouTube. I stream Fortnite with the guys. FID. What's up? For me. But I got 4 wave gods, 2 of them that you recognize. One's running a little late. Hopefully he gets it on time. I'm trying to stall y'all a little bit before he. It's all part of the big brain, y'all. Big brain. But natural. You're watching this. You miss you, bro. But coming to the set first, you feel me? We got my LB, you feel me? Lord Just, if you see him on the Fortnite stream, what's good, LB?
What's good, y'all? What's good? I was happy to be here, bro. Thank you for having me.
Word, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Naturally, shout out to FID Friends in Distress. That's a fact. Yeah. That's a fact. Yeah. All right. Second guest we got on the scene. These are all new faces. We got a big bro. For me, I consider him a big bro. Although I'm a little taller than for me, but a little big bro for me. My man's T Sosa King.
What's poppin'?
Yeah. Oh shit! Appreciate you for pulling up on the show, bro. You already know the vibes.
Absolutely appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for the invite.
Of course. Yeah, we gotta work on that link. After this, we're working on that link because I'm still trying to join. Word. Shout out to LSU and MSU Nerd Lounge. I can't join the group yet, but
yeah, bro, you gotta join the masses.
Yeah, join the masses, man. Word. All right, third guest on the set, man. this is actually my first time meeting him today. Literally, like we was talking, like I hit him up, like, yo, can you join the show? He was more than happy to. You feel me? So introducing to ShabazzTV for the first time. My big bro, Mario Akoni Edwards. For me, we gonna call him Akoni today. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, baby girl? What's good?
Yo, what's up, bro? How you doing? Thank you for
Good,
having me.
man. Word. Appreciate you pulling up. My man was eager. He was like, oh yeah, we in here. Talking about that anime you like. Word. For me. And last, and I mean last, but certainly not the least. I mean, one of the people who inspired me to join the fraternity in the first place. I mean, my big bro. I mean,
Word.
the one, the only. You see him, you hear him raging a lot on the Fortnite streams, you know, and we got the one, the only, living from this spot, man.
Yo, what's goody? What's goody?
Oh,
You got me in the spot, man.
what's going on, bro? You was a little late. I had to stole it.
Nah, you feel me? I was fashionably early. That's what it was.
So before we get the question started, one thing about us Upsilons, we always late. We always late to stuff. It's Upsilon time. It started when the fraternity first started, and then it's always going to continue on to now. So we
never late because when we pull up, that's when it starts. We start when we get there. So that was just a little pregame. We pulled up to the main event. So
I like that. All right. So all of us here has varied anime experience. Some are just starting out. Others have watched a lot. I don't know the number, but it's been a lot. You feel me? But Justin, what got you into anime in the first place?
I mean, honestly, like, well, first off, I started like when I was younger. You know, the basic little animes. I would watch like Digimon, Pokemon, like all that shit. But then like I ended up stopping for a little bit. And like I don't know why. I think I watched it and I kind of lost interest. I don't know. But like recently, I picked it back up, and at first I was like mad hesitant because you know I didn't know if I was gonna like it again. But like I started it up again. It's like I've just been watching mad different animes ever since, bro. Like ever since COVID started. So like you home, so it's like you got some time. Like you run out of shows on Netflix, so try something new.
Okay. So you regret your decision or not?
Nah, not at all, bro. I've been watching some fire ass anime. Getting your part.
Love it. T Sosa, what about you? What got you into anime?
Oh man, it was similar in a lot of ways. It really started when I was younger. Shout out to Toonami. Before there was Netflix, putting us on to the fire animes. And really, Dragon Ball Z was top of that list. Them reruns was going crazy. But for a long time, I've been more of a sci-fi fantasy head until your boy was introduced to a certain a certain spoiler that One Piece fans are all too familiar with. And it was this spoiler that I ain't gonna say, but put me on to, this show gets like that? I gotta watch this. And I've been a fan ever since, and just been trying out different animes throughout the years.
Okay. Very wholesome. Us Upsilons are very wholesome. That was a very wholesome experience for you. I appreciate that. Yo, Coney, what do you do? Tell me about you, man. Like, what's your vibes with this?
So, man, to be honest with you, I first started watching anime back when I was living in Jamaica. Like, bro, this was all the way back in the day. Like, I didn't even know that this was anime until, like, I honestly didn't even know this was anime until I moved to America. And I had to move to Canada first before coming to America. So, but like growing up, like anime was just part of my life, Like I started off with like Pokemon and Digimon and all those regular grades. But then I got into like Inuyasha, Naruto, not One Piece, but Not One Piece, but I definitely got into like another show called Blue Dragon. So, just been going on since then, bro.
Okay. Yo,
Yeah.
you the last one.
The way when I started watching anime, I'll be honest, it was just because I used to watch Cartoon Network a lot. So I used to just watch what I was on Cartoon Network. And if you were to ask me if I knew what I was watching was anime, not really. I just used to watch what caught my interest. Shows being like Dragon Ball Z, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon for sure. And now currently watching Naruto. So it's actually I haven't been a long watcher of anime. I've been watching it, I guess, in different periods of my life. But I feel like in each period of my life that I've watched anime, it's been very impactful. And I could relate to a lot of the storylines and characters in it. So
Okay. Before I put my 2 cents in here, Natural is he wants credit for everything. He said I'll take credit for match influence with Naruto. So for me, is that true? Is that like for me?
It was definitely a group thing. I definitely say Natural was the one who was like, yo, he sparked it. But like all of you guys as a whole just was like, where you gotta do that. So I took it as a challenge. Didn't even know what I was getting into. Many times where I just wanted to quit, but we still here. We standing strong. So I just gotta see it through. And I'll explain a little bit more later.
That's it. For me, anime, my pops, he kind of put me onto anime. Like my first anime, if I remember, was like I definitely like Dragon Ball Z, like Frieza Saga. Like for me, like, he's like a CD that had like different like sagas of it. So I was like, oh, dude, what is this? Oh my god, I'm mad curious. And like I'm seeing, I'm like, oh, what is this? So my pops, like, if you're listening, pops, yo, shout out to you, because without that, I would not be freaking as many anime like One Piece lover, Naruto, all that. So my pops, I mean, cool. It didn't definitely. I took a break, like a little bit in like little junior high school. Kind of took a little break. Had some stuff going on, but picked it back up when I junior high with One Piece, and then ever since then, it was over. So shout out to my man's Isaac. And shout out to my pops, right? And it's naturally said, shout out to Yu-Gi-Oh being the gateway anime. Anime that's not considered anime. That's a fact. And Avatar. Shout out to our Avatar too, because like I feel like Avatar is one of those like it gives off the anime vibe without being an anime. So like Avatar, Yu-Gi-Oh, like for me, I consider anime Yu-Gi-Oh anime, but a lot of people don't. So big shout out to that. But my first was Dragon Ball. But just what was your first anime that you could recall to memory that you like not saw through to the end, but like what was like your first one that you watched?
First one, not gonna. It has to be Pokemon, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I just remember because I had binders full of Pokemon cards, bro, going crazy, bro. Like I thought I was gonna be rich.
Did you sell any of your
I
cards?
was like, yo, my family is set.
So did you lose those cards or do you still have them?
Yeah, I lost them, bro.
Be like that, bro.
My mom was like, "What the fuck?"
Ah, damn. You probably had some gems in there, bro. Like
I could have bought her a house, bro.
you probably had a Charizard in there. Like, yo, like what's going on? Oh,
the world may never know, bro.
The world would never know. T Sosa, what about you? Like, what was like your first anime that you could recollect?
Oh man, asking that question, it actually kind of all clicks. When I talk about how I was big into sci-fi, because I was actually into G Gundam on Toonami. That was like the one that, I couldn't wait to watch what the next episode was, to see when the next firefight was gonna be happening, what super moves. It was G Gundam because it was like for the first time where this sci-fi premise was really hitting me in an anime, and I was like, yo, I'm really with this. And I'll never forget, that's one of my first.
Okay. So, Coney, when you was in Jamaica,
You won.
what was your first like? And then
My
when you went
first-
to Canada, and then when you I'm some road traveler. Like,
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. My first anime back when I was in Jamaica, it's kind of a mix between the two. It was either like, because I remember both of them. Like, it was either Pokemon or Dragon Ball, like Dragon Ball Z. Like, it was just, I don't remember which one it was that was first, but it was definitely those two. And then like Pokemon, I believe both of them got canceled out there because like Dragon Ball Z ended after the Frieza saga when Frieza was about to destroy Planet Namek. So yeah, and then Pokemon ended right, like it got canceled right when Ash, Misty, and Brock was like got separated in some sort of ocean or whatever. So I didn't catch back up on Pokemon until like I went to Canada and I saw it was huge over there. And then I didn't see Dragon Ball Z again until it got rebooted over here in like 2015 or whatever, called Dragon Ball Z Kai. So yeah.
Good old Kai. Yo, you
Got
made
a
it
lot.
first of all, Matt. You made it.
So basically, same thing. I don't know if it was either Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh. I want to say Pokemon because I did have the cards early, and then I remember having Yu-Gi-Oh cards after. But no, this is unrelated to what we're talking about. But I feel like I had to share this very early story on why I was so attached to anime. So we used to play Yu-Gi-Oh cards every day at lunch. I had the decks ready, got the little cards in the little plastic.
Yeah.
Cards, so you know they don't get bent, they don't get creased. Boom, always was with it. Anybody that want to smoke, I had my deck ready. So I'm in 6th grade at the time, and they used to be 8th graders, 7th graders. Everybody had their decks, and we all would just used to go crazy at the lunch table. So this is one 8th grader. I guess you could say he was like the Yu-Gi-Oh master. So he's like, yeah, I'll play you for a card. I'll play you for your best card. You play me for my best card. So I'm like,
yeah, like early.
yeah, I'm like, but I'm confident in my deck. So easy. I clipped him so easy. Got his card. But the thing that I'll never forget about it, and this is why I love Yu-Gi-Oh for it, but I also hate him particularly, was because after I got his card, what does he do? He goes and he tells the teacher that I stole his card, and therefore I had to give him back his card. And because of that, we weren't allowed to play Yu-Gi-Oh at lunch because of this kid. So
wherever you are,
I'm never gonna forget you. Just know. But thank you, because
Oh no, that's wild.
he proved to me that I was really a Yu-Gi-Oh goat. Like, so
where you was sending them, Matt? Where you was sending them?
I sent him straight to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
Shadow Realm, bro. Nah, I know that wasn't really related to, but that's the early stages of my passion. So I think it could have been Pokemon, but if I had to choose, it was Yu-Gi-Oh. For sure, I took that.
Okay. Oh,
We lost my man Thomas.
he don't fuck with us. Wait, he'll come back. I hope,
I
hope so. So I'm gonna keep it. But I got made fun of for loving anime. For me, collecting cards and all that. Like I got made fun of it. Did y'all? Can anyone recollect a story that they got made fun of for like loving anime or collecting Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
All right, so I feel bad. I started off because I'm pretty sure this was probably the other side of the spectrum. So I guess you could say I was part of the group of bulliers of anime. Because this is like I said, I used to be in and out of anime. I never considered myself an anime fan. I just considered myself fans of shows. So when it came to hardcore anime fans at that age, I used to be, oh yeah, those are birds. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, get out of here. But I never would bully like people to the point of like, yo, like, you know, like you shouldn't be watching that, or like kill yourself. Like, you know, it's like it was never on that, but it was just like, yo, look at this, like, get out of here, bro. But these are some of the most talented kids though. Like looking back at it, because they knew one of them knew he knew how to draw, but like really well, like. You know, and it's funny because now he's actually doing like digital art for anime. So it's actually shout out to him. Shout out to Tommy. But yeah, I used to definitely be one of those kids that would just, you know, I was just all athletics, all basketball. So anything like in that realm, I was just like, yeah, stay away from it. But I did have friends that did, you know, that were hardcore in it. So it wasn't like, you know, I didn't have friends that did it, but that's where I was.
Damn, man, you bully him?
So
Damn, bro.
we all go through cycles of bullying and being bullied.
Nah.
If you did it, I mean, if you did it, I'm sorry, but
All right,
Hey, it's deep rooted.
I will go next. I remember back in the day was I was in sixth
How
grade.
old are you? You keep saying back in the day like you 47.
Bro, I'm 25.
I'm 24. Like, what's your point?
Back in my day.
Yo,
Ain't no
nah.
numbers.
Man, I be feeling old. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, it's like a time. Nah, but back when I was in like sixth grade, I had this one friend. Shout out to Tyler. He looked exactly like Shino from Naruto. Like same dark glasses, same like hood up and everything, bro. Like it was crazy. Like so he was the one who actually got me interested in Naruto in the first place. You know, like I saw a couple episodes before then, but then when I met him and everything, it was just like, oh, all right, cool. You know, this is all right, cool. So he used to get bullied for that, and I used to just be his friend a little bit, you know. And then after I moved from Canada to America, I got bullied for watching anime and liking anime. So I got cut off of that for like about 3, 4, maybe 5 years. And then like, you know, going back to college and stuff, that was when I got into anime all over again. So yeah.
Okay.
Nah,
What about you, Jesse? You not made fun of?
yeah, definitely like having my Pokemon card, bro, because I would bring my binder to school, bro. Bro, because I had my friends, we had our cards, you know, every weekend you get a new deck of cards, whatever, bring it to the school, show them, and then like even girls was the worst, bro. They was worse than the guys. Like
They were trying to steal your cards?
yeah, bro. One time they took my whole binder and just hid it. I was like so distraught. It was horrible. But I could kind of feel mad on like the bullying sometimes, bro. There's a certain extent, bro, because once you start seeing them kids running down the hallways like this,
The Naruto runs, yeah.
Yeah, man. Damn, my son Thomas has some issues.
nah.
Yeah.
The reason why I was hearing like the choppies, like the chopping stuff, that was Thomas because his Wi-Fi.
Nah.
But yeah, man. Like even like so, like my brother and my sister are both teachers. Like my sister Sherelle, so she just said she teaches first graders. Like they have Pokemon cards, and then Natural teach sixth graders, and they have Pokemon cards. So it's like it's like I love how it's like going back. Like people are like loving it again. So that's always fun.
That's
So
actually, it's actually crazy the evolution of Pokemon cards and stuff like that, because now I don't really collect Pokemon cards like individual cards, but I do. I'm a reseller. That's what I do on my side, make money and stuff like that. So what I do is I watch a lot of markets. And one market in particular that's booming is cards, Pokemon cards. They're coming out with new editions of Pokemon cards. I actually just had a set. It's something called like a ultimate Pokemon Center training box. So basically, it had like a box with like huge packs of cards in it, and yeah, it's crazy. Like it goes for a lot of money. It's people, you know, paying lots of money for just one card, one Charizard. Remember when Charizard was at its like prime booming a couple years ago? yeah, like cards have become like mainstream. So you know, like Justin was saying, like how we, you know, known kept our books intact. You know, not
That's a fact, bro.
Thanks,
Bro,
man.
I
forgot
had
about
so
them
many Dragon
somewhere.
Ball Z cards back in the day. Like I had all of them. I had Krillin,
Exactly.
Vegeta, Frieza, Goku. I had like Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
Mm.
Oh,
Crazy.
Yeah.
Good
My,
times.
my
Good times, son.
my coworker collects cards, bro. And every like time there's a like he dead knows when like they drop cards and he goes and gets them, bro. He showed me like this Charizard. And he got us like some like Max something. I forgot the name. Like V Max, something like that. And it was
Yeah.
like shiny and shit. And he
Yeah,
showed
that's the one.
me,
That's the one that's going for bread,
on
bro.
eBay. That shit goes for like $500. Like that
Bread. Yeah.
one card. That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy. I'm about to start that collection up again. Where?
that's a fact, bro.
Have to,
Yo, let me take a trip to Jamaica real quick. Let me collect all my cards.
Shameless plug. Shameless plug. If anybody needs Pokemon cards, say I know how to get them. So, feel me? Anybody that's watching, definitely plug y'all in. My handle right there, right there.
Right there. All right. But for me, infamous closet, for me, you already know the vibes. And every video is in the description. Just click that link for me.
Nah,
Shout, get right with my boy. Wait. Future promo code Shabazz. We're working on that. We're working on that.
yes, we are.
But so like, what are your thoughts on anime today? Like, do any anime stand out to you? And Coney, we was talking about like pre-show, like how like Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, but like besides those two, or like those are like the main two, like for this like new gen of anime for you, like that's like those are like the creme of creme, like top of the top, like.
So you want me to talk about like what we was talking about pre-show?
Well, avoiding spoilers, but like, what are your thoughts on like animation today compared to back then?
Okay.
Stuff like that. Like, do any
Bro,
anime like stand out to you?
yes, bro. Demon Slayer. Oh God, Demon Slayer, bro. Like the animation is fire.
Mm.
Mwah. Smack. Like I ain't gonna hold you. Like ever since the first season when they came out with the flame, the flame sword with Tanjiro,
Mm.
bro, that was fire. I'm not gonna talk about season 2, but just though season 2 fire.
Season two,
Um, that eye from Jujutsu Kaisen, like Gojiro's eye,
Mm.
bro. That alone, like the whole like, cause I forgot, cause I saw Jujutsu Kaisen like about a year ago, right? But that was very good to me, and now it seems like Attack on Titan is really going up there too. Like I know that Attack on Titan was fire back in the day in 2012, but I didn't watch it in 2012. I watched it in 2016.
Say that. Nah, Attack on Titan. That's what got me started up in anime again. My housemate Ryan, our frat bro, he watches anime and he does like suggested it, and we just started watching it. Bro, that shit is crazy. Like, and the newest season, bro, that shit's even crazier. And like, you could see from even when they took the break, like to finish up this last half of the season, like the graphics have just like gotten even better, and it's crazy. Like just from like just so much detail, it's like crazy, bro. Like I look at like old like Pokemon, and you could really see like how much of a incline it's gone up. Like even though it's just just drawings and stuff like that, but like you see how much better it's gone throughout the years. It's crazy.
That's a fact. Like Quick Attack back in the day was just Pikachu just running straight. Now they got like the wind and everything. That's pretty crazy. I guess it's breaking sound barriers, bro.
Yeah, man.
Nah, I'm glad. I'm actually glad you mentioned Demon Slayer because, from my perspective, like I'm visual. Like I work with a lot of graphics and stuff like that. So I don't necessarily know what anime is what. I just go by visuals. So if it wasn't for the recommendation of Naruto, then I most likely would have been watching Demon Slayer because I had seen a commercial, on Hulu one of these days, and it just like when something just like catches your attention and you just like, yo, I gotta find out what that is. It was like the trailer for the Demon Slayer movie. So I'm like, oh nah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this looks crazy, you know. So I put that on my list. As soon as I finish Naruto, that's gonna be the first thing I watch.
You know, she needs a little honorable mention because their graphics is pretty fire. I just finished the pun intended Fire Force. Like it's such a nice anime to watch. Like just based on visuals, like if you just base it on that, like it's fire. But then the story, it's a dope anime, and it's only 2 seasons right now, and they haven't.
Wait, which anime was that? Say that again.
Fire Force.
Oh, Maya Force?
Fire Force.
Oh, Fire Force. Oh, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fire Force is nice. That's a nice one right there.
Yeah. Now, for me though, I feel like anime today, I feel like a lot of anime focus solely on the animation alone because they know like we're in an era of like not short attention spans, but more so like we gotta have something like to grab the attention and then like, hold them in type shit. Back then, focused on the story, like One Piece, Naruto, Bleach. I haven't watched Bleach, but I know of Bleach, or like stuff like Code Geass, stuff like that. Like focused on the story, and then the animation came along later. So like, if you watched One Piece from like when it came out, when like '97 or whatever, like you saw the animation, it was bad.
The animation is trash. Yeah,
animation is ass in the beginning, but that's a. And I say like One Piece is my favorite of all time. Like it stands the test of time, and you see the progression of the animation as it goes along the story because it matches what's going on right now. And I feel like anime back then had better stories. Anime today have better visuals, but there's a few like Demon Slayer and Attack on Titan and Jujutsu Kaisen and Tokyo Revengers low key, but Fire Force as well. Like they capture the essence of great story, but paired with great animation. So like they're just like putting two puzzles together and making perfection. So like the best anime from back then, I would say, was Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Hell yeah, bro! I agree with that.
One Piece is my favorite, but I can honestly say like Full Metal Alchemist like is a 10 out of 10. Oh yeah, Black Clover 2. Thank you, Naturally. Black Clover 2, like great story, My Hero, great story, and dope ass animation because that's what people want to see nowadays. You know what I mean? But a lot of people in the anime community are freaking toxic.
They are.
Looking at you boy.
They are.
You are, yes.
What? No, you say you are. Now you know firsthand too from TikTok,
bro.
I'm actually going crazy.
Like, so like I post some of my content on TikTok or whatever, like some opinions on mine, and I would react to stuff, and people would really be debating in the comments. This wasn't even anime, but it was just cartoon related, like Cartoon Network shows. And I'm like, I have like literally like 29,000 views and like 300 comments. And like half of them are not even like 200 of them are not even mine. I'm like reacting to like, oh yeah, indeed, or a good comment, or like having a conversations with people. But people are just arguing. Oh, no coding kids next door. Oh my god, this is trash. This is trash. I'm like, where's the positivity here? Like, you have value to your opinion, but like for me, when people say, oh, One Piece is mid because it has 1,000 episodes. Coney, I'm looking at you.
Listen, I never said it was mid. I just said I wasn't gonna watch it.
Like you said that part because like it had 1,000 episodes. But there are people who say that it's mid because of the amount of episodes that it has. And I'm like, that just goes to show, like I said earlier, like when people say it like that, it just shows like you watch anime to catch up with the trend and not to enjoy the particular anime. Like I would never force One Piece on somebody and tell you to watch the entire thing in like one sitting, or like don't watch any other anime. Don't watch Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan because One Piece is it. No, I would say, oh, give it a chance, and if you fuck with it, you know what I mean? But if you don't, you don't. Like Fire Force is one of those like, yo, I found this on the web. Hey, Sherry, shut up. Like Fire Force is one of those like if you vibe with it, you vibe with it. But if you not, like, that's okay. But there's people who say that it's trash. I'm like, but did you watch it though? Oh no, because the main character looks some type of way. No, like, give it a chance and maybe you'll like it. Naruto, OG, like, people don't. There are people who do not like Naruto. I don't know why. It's one of the best, but they don't. They say, oh, because it seemed like it's mad cliche. But did you watch it though? If you, like, my point is, if you're gonna have an opinion on an anime, watch it first, and don't just hop on the dick of the anime because everyone on your TikTok feed is saying XYZ, XYZ, XYZ. No, give it a chance. But that's my take.
Nah, that's a fact, bro. That's a fact. So Naruto, I'm not gonna hold you. I don't watch it no more. I'm not even gonna start on Boruto.
Me,
And I don't I don't so I don't watch Naruto no more because like it's a great anime. I'm not gonna lie. Like it is great. But there's just too many damn fillers, bro. Like get to the point. Like I can't. I cannot. Nah. You telling me like bro, one mission to go get Sasuke. That's it. Oh, show.
This house, you don't even want to go back.
That's just
You don't even want to go back.
areas, bro.
To that fucking- okay.
Like, I can't.
No
But,
reason.
but yeah, bro. Like, and then what's your One Piece? I ain't gonna start it. I'm sorry. I know it's your favorite, but that's just too many episodes for me to catch up on right now. I got a busy life. I'm sure it's good. I've heard that it's very good from multiple people from multiple sources, but I just don't have it in me. I just don't have it in me, you know. Like I had too many fillers to catch up on with when it came to Dragon Ball Z, and then they rebooted it and made Dragon Ball Z Kai. So thank God for Kai. If they do the same thing with One Piece, I'll watch One Piece because they even did the same thing with Hunter x Hunter. They rebooted Hunter x Hunter and cut out some of them fillers. So, but bro, we gonna get into the dub, the sub, and the manga readers because like for me, I used to watch anime and dub all the time, right? It's just recently that I'm trying to watch it more in sub and everything, just particularly because of Attack on Titan and Demon Slayer, right? But besides that, most of my anime that I used to watch back in the day was all dub, right? And people would try to like say, "Oh yeah, no, watch it in sub because like that's how you get the real emotions, all this other type of shit." And I'm just like, bro, I'll sit there, look at them, and I'm like, bro, don't y'all read this? Don't y'all read this in dub? Like y'all read this in English? Like what you talking about? And then like the manga readers are like, oh, but y'all not getting the full thing. Y'all gotta read the manga because that has everything from the director's cut, like everything. And I'm like, bro, the animation in the TV show is just as good as your imagination. Come on. Like, come on, bro. Come on. So for that, I just say that we just gotta like stop start like crossing the line, talking about, oh yeah, stop doing this, stop doing that, you know, whatever, and just like come together as an anime community, bro. Because like we need to come together to stop watching all them other people that like the live action.
that's a fact.
Bro. Because them live actions be trash. Them live actions be dead trash, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Avatar live action.
Bro, we're not gonna talk about Avatar. We're not gonna talk about
Revolution.
Yeah.
Nah, that anime, that dub versus sub thing though, like that's really a fact though, because like I could watch either. Like I don't care. Like I watch what I want to watch, but like One Piece, when I caught up all the way to One Piece, I had the choice. I was like, do I wanna wait every week for a new dub episode, or do I just want to like, for me, whatever? And ever since then, I'm like, oh, wait, dub is just as fine. And I would prefer to start an anime dubbed and then bridge over the sub than watch an entire thing sub. I don't know. I'm weird like that. I don't know. Like I would like to know like what they sound like in English just a little bit, little preference, and then if they gonna break off to sub because they got to catch up, I don't give a fuck. Like I just want to, for me, I want to hear Gojo talking in Jujutsu Kaisen in English, not in his Japanese voice, which is fire. But like, there's a little like My Hero Academia. I watched this dubbed, and then it hit to a point. I was like, yeah, we're gonna watch this sub because I like it. Black Clover, Fire Force is straight dub. Correct me if I'm wrong, Justin. I haven't watched it in a while. Fire Force, is it straight dub or okay, straight dub? So like,
it's only two seasons. So
Yeah, it's only 2 seasons.
yeah, so like that, I don't know. Dub versus sub, that's a people gotta be stop being like.
I mean, I just had to switch over to sub because for some reason my Hulu is not dubbed for the whole Shippuden or whatever. So after like 2 seasons in, I had to switch to sub. But if I had to give an opinion on which do I prefer, honestly, I kind of like in Naruto's case, I like dub better. Like I do understand the emotion part of like listening to it in sub, but like listening to it in dub, I just feel like I could watch it without having to watch it. So like sometimes I could hear it in the background and still get a visual of it in dub, whereas sub I have no choice. I have to read what's happening. Like sometimes I could guess what's happening by just like the sound effects and stuff, but it's not the same for sure.
Not gonna lie, most of the time when I'm chilling, watching TV, I'm smacked. So I'm not trying to read. Like, bro, like I really appreciate the dub, and I do have to watch Attack on Titan and sub, which is fine because I fuck with the show OD, but like I don't know, dubbed it's just easier, I guess. Like I would watch sub, but I'd prefer dub.
So, and the thing that blows my bro, like, have you ever watched Dragon Ball Z and sub, bro? Like, there's bro. Oh my goodness, bro.
Dragon Ball Super.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Goku's voice, right?
Yo, like he's so high pitched, bro. It's just I can't. Like I'm just every time he powers up, bro, I just be dying, bro. But like when you listen to it, in sub, when you listen to it in sub, he's so high pitched. But in dub, it's more real. Like you know what I'm saying? Because like the voice actor, like he just I don't know. I seen when he did it behind the scenes, and he just like gets into it, bro. So I don't know what the sub voiceover person does, bro, but he gotta basen up his voice a little bit more. But it's a woman. Okay, that makes sense.
It's a woman. Yeah,
that makes sense. That makes a whole lot of sense.
But one thing I also want to talk about with the anime community is like I love how we're like basically like men. A majority of men are the audience of anime, right? But we like to, a lot of people like to gatekeep where like, oh, women can't watch anime because I mean, bro, you'll be surprised the fire shorties that be loving anime, bro.
Oh, my girl watches hella anime.
For me, your shorty, I put my shorty on to like a couple. She likes My Hero, that's great.
Yeah.
For me, like there's some fire. Megan Thee Stallion loves My Hero Academia. You gonna tell Megan Thee Stallion that she can't watch anime? No. But like
no,
it's some fire Jones. Like I have a potential guest, and I hope my girl now. She's a dom. Like she's fire, aka she's a fire shorty. Like she watches anime. Like there's mad people that you don't even know.
Yo, run
and
phone call right now.
oh shit! FBI open up. Oh snap! But like,
pause the live.
But I feel like as an anime community, like a lot of people like to gatekeep. I'm like, why you gate? Like, if they want to watch something, like, and if they want, if they saying, oh, women can watch anime, just like romance animes, like or like Your Lie in April, like slice of life stuff. I'm like, bro, like, what if they want to watch for me Baki and niggas throwing heads going crazy? Like,
I just started watching that too.
Oh,
crazy,
like,
bro. I gotta say, speaking of Spice of Life, you actually just reminded me. Domestic Girlfriend, bro. I watched that.
I don't know what that is, bro.
Bro. That anime got me twisted Cause like I thought that it was just gonna be like, you know, a regular slice of life or whatever. And every episode ended it with a cliffhanger. Like every last one, bro. Like my man's dead in the very first episode. Meets a girl, smash, boom.
Yeah.
Bet. Right. Next thing you know, he comes back home to his dad. His dad's like, "Oh, you know, I've been like living single for years. Da 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 da. I just had a new girl. I meet her on the street. Da 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 da. Come on in. She's gonna be my wife now. Whatever." Right? Turns out the wife has a daughter, and the daughter is the same girl that my man smashed.
Oh,
So yeah, and it just ended just like that. First episode.
Man, what are you doing, step bro?
And then it turns
That's
out
funny.
my man was just doing it because he never had sex before. So that girl took his virginity. He's in love with his teacher. His teacher is this girl's sister. Bro,
Yo, they gotta chill.
it just got wild, bro. It just got wild. I'm telling you,
That's wild, bro.
anime,
Venus love triangle.
Nah,
bro,
the
it was wild, bro.
the writer is sick for that.
He watched too many porn, so he watched too many porn.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's
though.
that's like every bad scenario in one.
Everything, bro.
No.
It's just like how, like you just thinking that this man's gonna have a nice, calm life. Next thing you know, just twists and turns every episode.
Bro, let's have me watching that. But now I want to talk about the like females watching anime. Like I respect if a female really watches anime. Like there's no prejudices, none of that. Like you feel me? We living in a world obviously where you can do whatever the fuck you want. But there are a lot of cappers out there. So I'm gonna just say there's some anime cappers out there. Me and Ronald we talked about this. There's women they'll be out there. They'll be like, I anime lover, even do the cosplay, all of that. Boom. You ask them, name you 3 animes, they folding instantly. They're gonna fold so quick. Like it's like name 5 series. Like there's a lot of anime cappers. So that's why when I say like I watch certain shows, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I'm an anime watcher. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause then if somebody be like, yo, tell me this, that, I'm gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? But as somebody that doesn't watch anime, but I watch anime, there's a lot of cappers out there. So we exposing y'all. Just letting y'all know. It's still in 2022. We exposing. The anime community is not standing for it anymore. But there are some fire ones, even if they don't watch them, even though they do the cosplay, I'll be like,
Did y'all go to AnimeCon NYC?
Nah, I wanted to, but I'm glad I didn't because that's when the Amarion started.
That was fire.
Oh, you went?
Yeah, I went for the first day. There was like lines, bro. Like Javits is huge as it is, and lines wrapped around the building until like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and it opened at 10 a.m. So it was absolutely wild, bro. People came out the wazoo for that. Like, it was a good experience. I'm not gonna lie, it was a really good experience, but I don't think I want to go back.
Why not?
Yeah, I want to go back because of that lines, bro. Like I waited there from outside, like in the cold, from like 10 a.m. to noon just to go inside the building. And then I'll come inside at noon. I'll look outside and the line is still there. So
it was a line, bro, so it don't matter.
My son went to 7 a.m. banger. That's what it sounded like. But nah, I mean, that is crazy though, because that censor is pretty big.
Yeah. I think part of it was because like it was like the first time since it's happening since COVID happened and everything, you know. So everybody was just like, yo, we gotta go. And then everybody and their mamas, let me get that straight. Everybody and their mamas was just like getting more and more into anime and everything because of COVID. So now it's just like, I bet, you know, let's do this.
I definitely want to go. When I definitely am a seasoned watcher, I'm gonna go. You know, we out. What's up?
Hey, bro. You got a cosplay now?
We're gonna pull up as Fortnite characters. We're gonna pull up as FID, word.
In distress, unite, word. So for me, we talked about a lot. We talked about a lot of like things we love about the anime community, things we hate about the anime community. But the last question I have for you guys, and if you want to answer it, if you could answer it, that would be great. Give me your top. I said you had the questions. I said top 10, but a lot of you guys like Matt, you haven't really watched Dragon Ball and Naruto, so like
I give you top 3.
top 3. Like, but if you could answer your top 10,
Only
give me
three
your top
that I
10. But however much you want to give me, like top 5, top 3, top 10, give me that metric for you.
Bro, I got a list. You should
got
have
a
limited
list?
that shit.
To make it fair with me,
My shit short. I can get
top
mine out the way. Yeah, my shit is short. I can tell you straight up. And I'll make it worthwhile. I'll tell you why.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with number 1 for me. Still is Dragon Ball Z because I finished the whole thing. First thing I ever finished from the beginning of Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z to I even seen Kai. We don't fuck with GT, so we skipped that.
What?
Nah, I don't fuck with GT, to be honest. That's just not me. I might go back and watch it. So, I guess I can't say I did watch the whole Dragon Ball, but I purposely skipped that. Dragon Ball Super, amazing, all the movies. So that's still number 1 for me just because Goku, just all of the characters, they're just amazing people. They all got different personalities. But when it comes to defending their family and just, protecting what they got and just expanding from that, it's amazing to see the growth of some of these characters like Vegeta. It's my guy. So yeah, that's number 1 for me. Number 2, Naruto quickly moved into it. If you ask me if I like which do I like more, Naruto the OG or Shippuden, I'm definitely leaning towards Shippuden. And Mario and I might not like my answer, but because of the fillers, yeah, I watch everything. I'm watching everything through. No, I'm watching everything through purposefully because
of the fillers.
No. I like Naruto. I like Naruto's
like a character, right?
And I get a lot more of just besides of him being goal oriented and I gotta be the Hokage. The fillers give me more insight to that. Like he made promises to people in different like areas of all over. He made shinobi friends everywhere, and they even do fillers for the other characters too. So that gives me more understanding of their personality, and I guess that's why I put it to number 2 because just the storyline is OD. You know what I'm saying? Like how they are able to match personality with skill set and like them surpassing what they could accomplish, but you could still see like, all right, like Shino's great, but he's not fucking on this level, you know what I'm saying? So like it still has that tier system where it's like not everybody's like OP, you know what I'm saying? But you could still fuck with him because I like his personality. That's why I like Naruto. And then the last one, I'll probably say just off of nostalgia, just Yugioh. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know why. Everybody still want to battle me. I hear with it. I'm here with it. So I'll pass it off. But that's
for my top 3, my top 1, y'all probably gonna look at me crazy. I don't care. My top 1, and I'll do the same thing like Reason and all that, is Attack on Titan. For me personally, I love the story. Bro, the twists and turns of this story is crazy. Like, you think it's gonna go one way, and then it just goes the other way. Like, it's crazy. And then just it breaks down like the time, and you see Aaron grow and turn into like this totally different character. I feel like he has been this past this season and the past season, like he's changed completely as a character as a whole. But like it's his experiences that you see that change him like little by little, and then at the end of it you're like, damn, you look back and you're like, that's not the same kid that we started with, Attack on Titan is definitely up there for me at number 1. Second would have to be Naruto as well. Um, I totally agree with Matt about the fillers. I feel like the fillers really, yeah, they kind of felt like they weren't really going anywhere. But I feel like, wow, but I feel like they gave a good like base of like, getting to know the characters more personally, and I I feel like it's valid. Like the storyline is crazy. Naruto's trials and tribulations. You go and you kind of experience them with him. So that's dope. Um, Number three. Not gonna lie, it was. I remember fondly that like I was like a really big fan of Digimon. I feel like Digimon was crazy, and like as a kid, just the imagination of like thinking about it now, the imagination of that the people who created that was crazy, and like it just it just tapped into like the kid in me. You feel me?
Okay. That's cute.
Alright, so
Yes,
sheesh.
right. The fillers. Yeah, we got a lot of filler
Bro,
fans out here, man. Come on.
I ain't like them fillers. That's the reason why I stopped watching FMA, the first FMA. Like I literally watched 3 episodes of FMA, saw how many fillers there were, and said, "Nope, Brotherhood. That's it." Oh,
Before you go, my son Nachu said, Buddhist man, boo him.
Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Digimon. Yeah. But I'm gonna go hold you.
Eats.
Pokemon was pretty fire. Pokemon was pretty fire. I don't know if I should do like the whole list that I got here or
Yo, I'm gonna do mine, so do yours. Right?
I bet, bro. But say less, so less. So honorable mentions, DBZ series right off the bat, like Matt, right?
I'm
Next
doing
is next is Mob 100, Mob Psycho 100.
okay.
That show's fire. The animation is fire. Same with the storyline. Not a lot of people know High School of the Dead until the Netflix thing came out, right? But I wish that they came out with a season 2 because like my man, I watched it 2017, and then right after I watch it, I go online to try to see if there's like a new season coming out. Found out that the creator died, and it was like I was like, holy what?
Damn, man.
What?
Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Right, amen. And
They
then
had the
next,
biddies though. They had the biddies though.
that's a fact, bro. That is a fact. Did you see that scene with the guns and the titty?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, bro. that was like, yo, the anime is really like focused on the titties, bro. Ain't no
Bro,
way.
that's
I
Fire
got
Force
one
2,
more.
bro.
I got one more that I'm not sure if you know. Prison School.
Maki,
Nah, I haven't seen Maki, but have you
no,
seen
no,
Prison
no.
School?
Maki and Fire Force, they be
Oh yes, bro.
They be wild. They be wild. But I ain't watched Prison School. I seen some clips and stuff, but they be like accentuating like
Yeah, it's
all that.
hilarious. It's hilarious. It's like etchy and comedy. So it was one of those that I watched when I was getting back into things. All right, but time for my top 10. I'm just gonna go with 10. Parasite the Maxim,
I approve.
Black Clover,
I approve.
My Hero Academia,
I approve.
Food Wars.
You put that in your top 10? Oh, you different. I approve it. I rate it. I watched the entire thing. The
Food Wars
entire
is
thing.
fire,
It was
bro.
fire.
Jujutsu, huh?
The ending got me tight, but
The ending, bro. I ain't even gonna talk about that. No, but to continue, Jujutsu Kaisen,
okay, I approve.
Death Note,
You lost.
season 1 of Death Note, not season 2.
I could not give it a chance, bro. I couldn't give it a chance.
Damn, I can't see season 2 of Death Note. They really should just ended that after season 1.
thoughts on Death Note from a lot of people.
Season 2 was just it was like a filler for me. Like they ended things with L. They completely solved everything. Like everything was good. and then it was just season 2.
Mm.
Don't watch season 2 for Death Note. My recommendation.
Okay.
But next is gonna be Erased.
I've
I'm
heard
not
of
sure
it. I've heard of it. I got it's on my list. I gotta watch it.
You definitely gotta watch it, bro. That show's fire. Attack on Titan,
Mm.
and last but not least, now y'all might hate me for this, but this is just because of my childhood. I still watch it to this day too. It's just Pokemon, bro. It's just Pokemon. Like, I can't help it. Pokemon got me interested in that. It's as old as I am, so it's just like might as well, you know.
Might as well. Respect it. You had some heavy hitters on that list, though. I ain't gonna hold you. You had some heavy hitters on that list, man. My sister Sherelle said Death Note is fire, so you got her seal of approval there. But for me, you said Jujutsu Kaisen. I love it, but it's on my honorable mention for now because only one season, so we gotta see how it goes. I haven't read the manga for it, so it's like I just whatever. But for me, top 10, here you go. Hunter x Hunter.
Yep.
I mean, Black Clover.
Yep.
Attack on Titan number 8. Depending on how the season ends, I might have to reshuffle the list. Like I'm almost done. It's creeping out there, but I gotta see how it like ties together in the bow, and then we'll put that in the appropriate place, you know. But number 8, Attack on Titan. Number 7, Code Geass. You should watch Code Geass if you haven't watched Code Geass.
Is that the Chinese one? The Chinese animation one? Because there was like a Chinese animation one that was just like it was pretty fire.
It's Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yes.
Number 6. In my opinion, it's the greatest anime of all time. But in terms of like my personal top 10, like it's number 6. Naruto number 5. I'm sorry, Matt. He like did this thing. Boo this man. Boo him.
Number 5 is crazy.
Number 5 is crazy. But it's only big. Yu Hakusho
recommended you a number 5, Matt.
Word,
That's
just
crazy.
ruin my whole shit. Like,
I'm not as high on Naruto as Natural is. Let's say it like that. Yu Hakusho number 4. One of the best OG anime ever. If it came out today, it would really like put in work on everything. Because the MC is fire, side characters are great, theme song is legendary. Like, I mean, we only leave it at that. My Hero at number 3.
Hell yeah.
DBZ number 2. I mean,
all right.
Man, you already know the number 1. I mean, I don't gotta say it.
Wow.
One Piece. Word.
Should have known.
Should have known better. Word. You see the logo? You see the straw hat? Come on, son. Word. But for me, I brought a guest on the show one time, and he said something that was very like profound, and I was like, wow, that's a great insight. He said that he doesn't have a top 10 because he watches whatever. He's kind of like Matt, where like he does like he's an anime head, like he's watched like a lot of anime, but like he's not gonna like, oh, this one was better than this one, but this one wasn't. Like he's like, nah, like if he likes it, he likes it. If you didn't like it, he'll drop it. So like he kind of had like the mix of like Matt and kind of like myself, where like I watch what I want to watch, and if I fuck with it, I fuck with it. But like, but whenever it's on, he'll give it a chance, and if it don't get him it don't get him excited, he gonna drop it. So it's like that's something like don't have a top 10 because like don't compare. Like why are you comparing one show to another? Like each show has different qualities that like why compare it? So like that when he said that, I was like, damn.
Yeah, he right. He
kind of had me speechless for like a couple minutes. I was like, damn, that's really deep and profound. I was like, damn.
You gotta have a top 10 because if you can't rank it, then it ain't worth it. That's my opinion.
That's a fair comeback. Like
if you can't rank it, it ain't worth it. Because it's like, I watched all of this stuff, but if I'm comparing it to what I'm watching now, I gotta have a base level of what I'm measuring. So, but it's not necessarily wrong because I've done both. But that's crazy though. Yeah, definitely got me thinking about adding some to my queue of animes that I'm going to watch in the future.
Okay.
Sure, for
I'm gonna
sure.
give you one this is live. Oh,
This is live, yes.
damn. I
High School
I don't
DxD.
know how many people
Word.
know about Sekirai.
Sucky Ray, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, all right. So, yo, I did an anime. I basically, if you watch like one of my like other like episodes after this, I did like a wheel and on every anime that I watched. And I mentioned it. I was like, yo, listen, I was young, dumb, and full of cum, bro. Like I was a very horny teenager, as most people are as teenagers. So when it came to like harem anime, like Sucky Ray or High School of the Dead or High
Yo,
School DxD
yo,
or
oh,
shit
I
like
can't even
that,
finish High School DxD, bro. I can't. Season 4 just took me out. I cannot.
like I was when I say young, dumb, full, like bro, I was really like wilding, like watch like all night watching like these types of anime for the plot. Where for the plot?
Yeah.
Where?
Class.
That's the main thing. That's the only reason why we watch this for the plot.
For the plot.
That
Really.
so Sekirai and Keijo.
I don't know about that part. But.
Keijo is literally just like same, like they're not fighting, but you see parts.
Okay.
How could I
Hey,
put
Just have to
you
read it.
got
it's literally like a anime where they just like hit the ball, but they have to hit the ball with like body parts such as their ass.
so water polo basically.
Yeah.
Now, as you watch this, I'm ashamed.
Yes.
Or
I watched it.
shame.
Bro, I watched this years ago.
I'm talking to my twin. I'm like, shame on you, sir. Word. But yeah, man, anime is amazing. I love the way it's going. I just hope that people can just appreciate the art of it without trying to gatekeep it and without trying to just say, oh, something's like mid because you didn't like it.
Yeah. Or you didn't even try.
Or you didn't even
Also,
give it a chance.
This is from a non-anime watcher's opinion. I appreciate your show because your show is positive in terms of talking about anime. But as anime fans and lovers, y'all should be more accepting of people that just watch, the shows on occasion, but are not anime watchers. Like, for example, like if y'all were in my group of friends, but I told somebody else, like, oh yeah, I'm watching Naruto. They'd be like, bro, you just watching Naruto now? It came out like 12 years ago, bro. Yo, you gotta watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, a more of, just y'all accepting, like, just how, y'all want people to accept y'all for being anime watchers, accepting people for, picking and choosing to watch which ones they want, but not being like, yeah, I'm an anime watcher. Like, it's not like you either anime watcher or you're not. Like, the line is blurred sometimes. People pick and choose, So, oh yeah, out there. That's a lesson. Don't be like, yo, bro, 12 years ago. Yeah, we don't like those people.
We don't like those people. Well, for me, some people work at different paces. Some people take five days to watch a series. Some people take 5 years to watch a series. Like,
Bro,
that
I remember I put one of my exes on to anime back in like high school, and somehow I didn't finish DBZ all the way. She finished that thing in like a week. Started on One Piece, started on Magi, started on all these other types of anime that I had no idea about, and she was just like, "Have you watched this yet?" To the point where she was putting me on to shows. And I'm like,
So my question is, bro, what guy was putting her on to put you on?
I ain't gonna talk about it. That relationship is years ago. That relationship is like,
It's like
I don't think nobody was really putting her. I think she just, because like all the shows that she was watching was all on Netflix.
That shit happened to me though.
Hey yo,
that's what I'm gonna say.
you're not wrong. I'm just glad that relationship's over with. I'm glad that whole thing's over with, honestly.
Shit.
Nah, that's funny though.
Yo, that clip up one more time.
What?
Put that clip up one more time.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though.
Like you probably hit her up like,
What the fuck?
hey, come on, like what we doing here, mama? Come on, mama, what we doing here, huh?
That ass.
But I mean, at the end of the day,
It is what it is.
it is what it is. I mean, it is what it is. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for episode 13 of the ShabazzTV Show. I want to once again thank Justin, Living Famous, Coney, and my boy T Sosa. He has some Wi-Fi problems, but hopefully I can bring him on to another episode in the future. We'll see the vibes. Tune in on Saturday for the 49th stream with the guys, FID Friends in Distress. Yeah.
So now y'all see the face behind the rage or whatever. So
check out Infamous Closet. Check out Beats by Ant. They're both in the description. Shout out to Infamous Gamers, where YouTube and Twitch.
You know, we stream every day. You know, we might be streaming after this show. Who knows?
Who knows? That's the fun. But
Runs?
huh?
Runs. Like Calm 2
Yeah,
games.
Natural, I know you here. Get on.
Like Calm 2 games.
Right. Well, I mean, that's going to do all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like, subscribe if you're new. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah.